Okay. Well, I'm gonna basically shut up and sit down here and let Warren get his presentation in, and we can talk with Billy, and then maybe if there are questions, if anybody wants to talk to me about medical marijuana or ideas about the transplant issues or something, I'm going to be at the party tonight. I'm going to be around this weekend. And I'm always interested in talking about this, and you know, I can talk for hours, bore the hell out of anyone on this topic. I do want to bring up one thing too. You know, there's been a lot of talk of Jeff Steinborn, who I love and respect, and he's been a flatmate of mine for many years. Jeff is always harping on me, saying medical marijuana is a box canyon, it's not going anywhere, it's no good for reform, it's just, you know, it's screwing up the whole, you know, decriminalization movement. You know, why are you wasting time on this, you asshole? But he's the one providing me the space to do it, and sending me the cases, and asking me to help this poor little old lady, and da-da-da-da-da-da. So I'm not sure he really puts his money where his mouth is on that one. But I would like to argue it the other way. I've seen polling data, and I would urge you all to publicize your cases and go to trial all the time, because it's a PR war, you know, and a lot of the times when you've got medical marijuana clients, you've got the high ground and you can use it. Polling data out there, and this is my argument with Jeff, polling data out there now shows in Washington State, we've got like 87% support for medical marijuana. If you ask people in Washington State, will you legalize marijuana for adults in order to get it to patients, they say yes. Because what they're getting fed up with is the fact that they voted and they wanted this straightened out. They wanted patients and doctors to have the relationship and for them to have the marijuana if they needed it. And they thought it was going to be easy and simple, and they passed it, and it's been nothing but trouble. Every public official that has a duty constitutionally or consistent with democratic principles has gone the other way. They've done everything they can to not effectuate the law rather than effectuate the law. The voters are tired of that. If they see your medical marijuana little old lady not getting her medicine or getting prosecuted or getting her house taken away, and Jeff had, you know, we had a classic case, Katie, talk about the little old lady, then they see that, they get angry. That's how, in my opinion, we get marijuana legal for everybody. We say, look, we can't keep, you know, just killing these patients this way. We have to get it to them. We make that argument, I think people would legalize. That's my argument to Jeff there. He'll get his licks in here at some point, I'm sure. But that's my feeling on that politically. And I think it's important. There's a guy here I met who did a case in Texas. That guy right there did a case in Texas, medical necessity case, not even just the same thing I did before we had a law. Ran medical necessity in somewhere in Texas, you know, I mean, Jesus, Texas, I don't even go into Texas. I won't even fly over to the fucking state. I don't want him to get jurisdiction on me somehow. And so I won't even go to Texas. This guy, man, he goes to trial on medical necessity in the middle of bumblefuck, and the jury comes back in 11 minutes and acquits his client. That's what I'm talking about, 11 minutes. They do not want to go to trial on medical marijuana. They don't want you to get to the jury. Everything they've done to me in Washington State is to keep me from getting to the jury because they know what he did is going to happen again and again and again and again. So that's what we got to do as defense attorneys, is keep pushing and try those cases. And if you don't have medical marijuana, then get medical necessity, or do what Warren did, get choice of evils. Come up with something, goddammit. Medical self-defense doesn't matter. These people are sick and they need our help. Thanks.